like there's no tomorrow.
Weekend on the night, don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing.
Hey guys, what's up? It's FIFA and I am back for another part of the top 10 or my top 10 thing soccer players, like big thing, next big thing. I don't know what to call it, alright. But today I've got the 11 next big things. Okay? I got 11 because I thought there are about, from my perspective, 11 players that will end up being the next big thing. Right, number one, I have Alex Iwobi. He is 20 years old. He plays for Arsenal and Nigeria at the moment. Now at the moment, he has played a few games for Arsenal. I think he scored 4 or 3 goals. I watched him come on as a sub against Stoke, and he came on to score. But his passing's amazing, his dribbling's amazing. And during pre-season, him, Gnabry, and Akpom were amazing up front. They just score goals for fun. Next I have is Martin Odegaard from Real Madrid. He plays for Norway in the international, and he's only 18 years old. He has been referred to as the next major thing. He is a superstar at the moment, playing for, I think it's the youth squad or something. But he is doing really well for 18, I guess. And I believe he will be the next amazing superstar to come out of Real. Next I have is Marcus Rashford, who is 19 years old, plays for Man U and England. He is a superstar. He scored in his debut for everything. League Cup, Champions League, I think it was Champions League, Europa League or whatever. And his England debut. And he's got a bright future ahead of him. Already playing for Man U at the age of like 17, 18. That's a pretty good start.
That's why we kept him.
Next I have is Renato Sanchez. Now this player is 19 years old as well. He plays for Bayern Munich and Portugal. Now at the age of 18, he won the World Cup, the Euro with Portugal. I didn't know much about him at the start.
Now we all do.
He played for Benfica, as I believe he played for Benfica. That's where he made a name for himself. He then, during the Euros, his career made him better. During there, he showed everyone what he was made of and what he can do, and he surprised a whole lot of people for what he can do. Next I have is Joshua Kimmich. Sorry if I said that name wrong. He plays for Bayern and Germany. Now, I think this was the player that played for Dortmund. I'm not too sure, but I've watched a few Bayern games with Kimmich playing, and just his ability is amazing. I'd be surprised if Barca or Real don't pick him up real soon, or if Bayern keep him. That'll be really good, because he is pretty much a good dribbler, passer. He can do a lot of skill, he can shoot. He's just amazing at the moment. Next I have is Kingsley Coman, who is 20 years old. Right now he's on loan at Bayern Munich.
Like that?
Yeah. He's on loan at Bayern from Juventus, and he plays for France. Now you don't see much of him because he's not really a starting 11 player, but when he does play, he will show you what he's made of. He will run down the wings. He's got extremely quick pace. He's got a lot of skill. He's still only 20, so he's got a little bit of time, maybe 4 or 5 years, until we'll see the proper finished product of Kingsley Coman. Next player I have is Ousmane Dembele, who is 19 years old. He's already in the starting 11 for Dortmund. He plays for France in the internationals, and he is superb. I watched Hamburg vs Dortmund. Him and Aubameyang just worked. They were amazing. I know I was disappointed with the result, but as I'm a Hamburg fan and Hoffenheim, but no.
Sure.
And Dembele was alright. I didn't know who he was at first, and then I started researching him a bit, and he's done everything pretty much. He's a really good player, and he will be the next big thing at Barca. Next player I have is Emery Moore. I know I probably said that wrong, but he is a sub for Borussia Dortmund. He is from Denmark, but he plays for Turkey in the international. That's the one thing I don't understand with players, but when they were younger they might have gone to Turkey and he would have been a Turkish citizen. Now I've watched a lot of his skill when he's played for Turkey's under 21s. He's only 19, and just his skill is amazing. I think I watched him and he earned 2 penalties. His feet movement that quick. It's like, I don't know. What's quick?
Pace.
No, the movement of feet are just real quick. Like you forget. If you have the quickest internet, which NASA have, and you put it to download a game, it'll be done in like 2 seconds. That's how quick he is when he's moving his feet. Next player I have is Anthony Martial, who is 21 years old. He plays for Manchester United and France. I still don't think he's at the top of his game just yet, but he has improved.
He'll get there. He'll get there.
Shut up! This is my video! Shut up! Wow. I don't care! I want to do this when you wear it. He has become... Shut up, you fucking... Continue your little shit here. Boom. He has been... You want to get smacked? Bitch smacked. Backhanded and slap the fuck out of him.
Do you want to pay attention to that?
Can you stop talking? Shut up. So if you say no shit one more time, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, Rashford.
Legit kill you. I'll get the knife out there and stab you to death. It's a big knife.
Everything's big, including your penis.
I think we're merging this part out. Who was his name? Martial. He has risen at Man United. He has become a really good player. For the FIFA career, his top rating will be 90. But you can go higher. But he has improved a whole lot from when he started about 19. I think he started at Man U, 19. And he's just become a superstar there. He's going to be the next Ronaldo to Man U. Next I have is Kelechi Iheanacho. I probably said that wrong. He plays for Nigeria in the internationals and Man City. Now when he plays, I think he played in the Manchester Derby. That was really a terrible idea of when he's played, because that was the shittest derby I've ever seen. But he just surprised me, showing what he can do throughout maybe last year, I think it was, when I was watching most Man City games. He was a superstar at front. So when Aguero retires or leaves, they've got Iheanacho and he can easily replace him. Number 11, I have 21-year-old Chuba Akpom. I know I probably said that wrong as well. He plays for Arsenal in England. I think he's playing for the under 19s or no, the under 21s in England. He was born in a little town. I forgot what it was called. But during pre-season, he was amazing. Him and Iwobi were just spectacular. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comments if I've left anybody out in any of the videos that I show you guys here with the top 10 or 11. And I will see you guys next time. But don't forget to comment who I've left out, who you think should be in the list. And remember to leave a like, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.